Hello there, YouTubers. Well, we're back home. I was working on the conveyor most of the morning and got it just about ready for transport. So that might come home next week. I've got some videos on all that nonsense. Now I got to get working on this. Seems like I guess if I was as rich as Donald Trump, I probably wouldn't even have a lawnmower. I was gonna say I'd just call somebody up to come fix it, but that ain't the case here. I guess I could afford to go out and buy a new mower, but I guess I'm cheap. This has been around since the mid '80s. Still runs good when it has gas in it, but as you saw, or maybe didn't see, I'll seesaw you to the seesaw sea. Squirrels ate a hole in the gas tank. I don't know if you can see it down here, right here. They ate it here, and they ate the top off of this thing here. You can see a tooth mark. That shiny thing was a tooth mark. It had a lot more teeth marks on it a couple weeks ago when they beat it up. I came down here to do some mowing. Looks like they took a couple nibbles on it here. I guess once they got gas, they decided wasn't their flavor of dessert. There's an old mower, flat tire. It always has a flat tire. I just air it up. Got to also fix the leaf vac. That broke. Whether I get a new hose or I think it's time for a new hose. This thing's been around for a while. The squirrels also ate this off a few years ago, and I, just put a little crap on there. There was a hole under here too. Somehow they got a hole under there. I don't know. I just fill it in, and the glue I used didn't glue. This thing's got flat tires. Let's see. I started keeping track in 2015. I guess I got my first load last year on 11/5, then 10/16. Looks like 10/29. So it's about ready. I gotta get the leaf going. I usually vacuum up. Well, how many loads are there? Usually 15 plus. Last year was a light year. I only had 13, 13. The year before was heavy, so 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 5, 10, 15, 16, 15. So last year was a light year. This thing broke, so I didn't get the last few loads. So that's where I'm at now. So I got to get this top off of here and get to the gas tank. I already undid the screws. I guess you saw me do that. Also got to fix the motor on that thing. The recoil comes out and doesn't go back in. I'm thinking about taking this whole head assembly off. It went back in that time. If it goes in, I'm good. So let's see if we can't get the lid off of this thing. I'm going to kind of put you back and get to the gas tank, and I got to empty all the gas in an ecology-friendly manner. I'll dump it around a sawmill. That might get it. I've had this off before. Obviously I don't. Oh, there's 2 bolts back here. Guess you got to get all the bolts out of it to make it come off. I thought it took more than 2. It doesn't take but a minute to get these off. I'll put them in my pocket so I can lose them later. Yeah, they got those stupid things that break off, and that's why I don't have the sides on it. These little things here, have a horseshoe clip, and you can see where it's broke. And when they break, they're kind of difficult to get a hold of. I guess you can go to McMaster Car and get them, but these are metric bolts, and I'm not too much of a metric guy. I just got to get this gas tank going. Now I guess if I was Mr. Trump, I would just do it. Now see, that one there works. That's why the sides aren't on this thing. Every one of those is broken. You go to the John Deere dealer, and it ain't always that easy to get them. Let's see. Not too bad. That wasn't hateful. And here's the gas tank. Oh, you can see that clip there that I was talking about. I guess I'll bring you in now that I'm not going to knock you over. Looks like this might be a good old, look at the mouse nest under here, or the, yeah, it's a little dirty. Here's the, whew, that's one stiff old line there, I can tell you that. I guess this is the vent. This stuff here must be an inch thick. Must not have washed it last year. That must be the ticket. I should take it up and pressure wash it. And I might do that, but I doubt it. Let me get some pliers. Let's see. First we'll try this pair here. See if that works. Just got one of those squeeze clamps on it. That wasn't too bad. Boy, that's a stiff line there now. Probably break me doing this. Nah, it didn't. But I ain't got it off yet either. I'd probably break my fingers. I should probably cut it off, but it's thinking about coming. I got a lot of pull on it. I think I'm going to pull the grommet out of the gas tank before I do that. Let me get a screwdriver. Oh, let's see. This variety looks good. I guess you can't quite see what I'm getting into. Just 10 tons of crud. You can kind of get an idea of the crud in this thing. Huh. Don't know where that came from. It's only a million years old. Needs a pressure washer. I don't know, I might fire it up for that, but I don't know how much gas I got in that. Let's see if we can push it off this way. Well, that's not hateful. I still think that grommet probably would have come out of there probably just as easy. Probably might even leak. I know that's got to be a vent or some sort, I would imagine. Let me get something, see if I can find a 1/4-inch bolt and put on there. Don't have any 1/4-inch bolts in that drawer. Let me look down in this drawer. Nope. Oh, Lordy. I think this poke might work. You know, it's close to a... Who knows what's going to get down in there moving this around. Put that up over there. This thing should... all... Can you hear this stuff rattling around in there? I don't know if it's gas or not. Wonder what that is. Must have dropped something in there a long time ago. Probably need a new one of these too. Something in there. Let's see what we can find. Mystery. A mystery. Let's see. We'll put you down here and see if we can shake what's in here out. Got to be a bolt or something. There's some. What in the world is that? Is that the... You know, that might be the pickup for the gas. That's very likely a pickup for that gas thing right there. I think I better take that out. We can put it in. I know that's what that is. The tube looks like it fit over something. I'll bet you anything that has a pickup on there. Now I gotta go back and get that screwdriver again that I just returned. Didn't return the pliers. I returned the screwdriver. Yeah, here's a... Oh. Here's well, you think that had a little bit of problem? Boy, that's about... That's what that alcohol gas does, but I don't think that's alcohol gas in there. I think that's good stuff. So that thing has to come out of there. So we'll go back to the screwdriver department, which I thought I brought it back, but I guess I didn't bring it back. Man, can't you guys keep better track of me than that? What'd I do with a screwdriver? Man, I lose stuff faster than you can imagine. Let's take this out into the wild blue yonder. Come on along. Ain't much of a gas tank. I thought it held about 5 gallons, but I don't think this thing is a 5-gallon gas tank. And if you guys got Kubotas and you got the single thing like that, put a string between them. Look how easy that is. Let's see. This just looks like a pull you through grommet. Of course, I can't see if you're seeing it. Doesn't that kind of look like just a pull you straight through grommet? What do I do with that screwdriver? How can anybody lose stuff as fast as I lose stuff? I don't understand that. I don't understand myself there, buddy. There it is. I put it in the wrench drawer. What other thing would you do with it? That was stupid not to think that it was in the wrench drawer. I'm hoping this just pops out. Of course, I could call the John Deere dealer and ask them. Why would you want to do something stupid like that? It turns around. Or maybe the center section comes out. That's probably what it is. The center section comes out. Once you get the center section out, I think I got to get a better pulling device. Of course, I already lost the pliers too. I know where I left them. So we definitely got to go to the John Deere dealer. Of course, I can't pull it out. I'm gonna have to put you over on this side because I don't pull in that direction. I'm not an ambidextrous or whatever it is tube puller. Yep, nothing on the end, so you'd have a problem there. Have a problem there. Maybe that's why I was running out of gas so quick all the time. I don't think a squirrel got in there, but if you can see this, look at that. So you need that line. That strainer looks nice and clean. Nothing wrong with that. I really do think this would come off of there. Would be an easier way to do this. A little spray squirt probably wouldn't hurt either. Yeah, I think we'll... Yeah, you're not going to get that back in there any other way. That wasn't bad. So I just need that little piece of gas line there for that. Now let's set the tools and everything down in a place where I have the ability to lose them faster than you think. Can you see all the... Once again, I can't see what you're on there. All the teeth marks here, they didn't bother anything. I thought I heard something. Still stuff rattling around in there. I generally put stuff in there to rattle around. That must have been a gas gauge. Oh, let's get an old towel and wipe that up. Look at how clean that is. Man, that is clean. That's disgusting. Look how old it gets moldy. Why is it getting moldy? That is a weird gas tank, guys. That is one weird gas tank. And where we got to get to, you got bite, bite, bite there. Bite, bite, there. It looks like there's a hole in there. Bite there. Bite, 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 bite. Let's just finish this gas tank off, guys. This is where it's leaking at, right there. I don't know what I'll put over that to just help it out. I'm gonna go scrub it up. So this is where we're gonna call this video a wrap, because I'm gonna be a wrapper. Let's see what else. I had something else I was gonna show you guys. and I don't remember what it was. Anyhow, that goes there, goes up and gets scrubbed up. God only knows what that spring goes to. I sure do save some good stuff. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs, which is disgusting. Some kind of order here. That goes right there. The wrench. This is what I call a fuzzy wrench. Guy I used to work with, actually was my boss's boss. He says, if you need any tools, get them. I got back, the only thing that was left was a 1/2 inch, a 9/16, and there's another 7/16 someplace. But the gentleman's name was, his nickname was Fuzzy, so I call them fuzzy wrenches. And they were snap-on wannabes, because they're all shiny. Now, these are the bolts that held it in. I'm gonna put them in there. I'm gonna put these in there, and hopefully, I'll put the square rocks in there. No, hopefully I won't lose those. Now I forgot what I was going. I'm going up and give that thing a bath. Maybe I can find a part number on it. And I don't know, if you went to John Deere, you probably can't get an old tank like this anymore. You have to probably get it used on eBay or something like that. By the time you ship it, and then who knows if you get the right gas tank. That's the trouble. It's not that I mind buying stuff on eBay or buying stuff online, just that when you get it, it's the wrong thing, you're in crappy doo-doo. So I'm gonna go up and scrub that up and get back to it. So thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I might solder that or heat it or something, but I'm gonna wash out the inside with soap and then throw a match down into it. If it explodes, then I don't have to worry whether I can fix it or not. Seems to me a good, better way of doing things, you know. I'd rather have it explode when I throw a match in it than not. I'm sure it's gonna have fumes in it, but I kind of don't want it to blow up my face, because I got enough problems with my face as it is now. But that's where I'm headed. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll post the next one on the next agenda of this thing. So we'll see you later. Oh, hit the bell icon if you want to see the next, and this will be a gas tank chapter book. So thanks for stopping in. Bye bye.